So, hey guys, John Wolf again. I'm gonna be presenting another site to earn a little bit money offside. It's the most legit one and the most trusted till now. It's called Eobot. I really strongly suggest to try the site. It has really good security. The transfer fee is a little bit high, but at least it pays out without any problems. I started in this website without actually investing money. I just went again like the other one. There is a faucet, so you can go and take each day a faucet reward, either put in cryptocurrency or in mining power. I always buy mining power, put it in gigahash, so you can earn more cryptocurrencies. So yeah, usually for now I'm mining Cripple, so it went to Cripple. Here you're gonna find out there's way a lot of options for you to choose. It depends on the user. Personally, I'm mining right now mostly Ethereum, Ripple, Dogecoin, and I'm waiting maybe for Bitcoin to go a little bit down again before I buy it. I started usually buying a lot of cloud mining, gigahash power, so you have enough power to mine the other cryptocurrencies. Everything's fine for now. I got a few payments out of the website, which were like 15 to 20,000 Dodge. So I would say that everything's working fine for now. If you want to earn a little bit money offside, it's a good idea to invest in it. And personally, I use it like a cash bank. So if I earn money from any other free website which gives me cryptocurrencies, I would probably transfer them back to this one and invest them in this one because it's one, as I said, it's the most legit one and one of the most trusted one after Genesis mining. There's a lot. See, you can see that there's a lot of options, a lot of things you can mine. For me, Ripple is the best option for now because it's still really cheap to mine it. And like all investors, I'm waiting for the up of the stock, not to buy a stock which is already rising. That's why I don't go so much for Bitcoin to make money with in the beginning. If you want to make money in the beginning, it's a better idea if you start with something which is cheaper, so it can grow to a stock market use. That's what most stalkers are missing, is that you don't buy the stock, you see it's always raising. That's good if you're really good on the stock market and you have the money and the currency. But if you're a beginner, my personal advice would be to start with something cheaper like Ripple, Dogecoin, so you can understand how the whole system works, and of course you can improve yourself. Use other sites to, and of course you see each cryptocurrency has a different mining capability and mining difficulty. So it depends on the cryptocurrency you're mining, how fast are you gonna mine it. For me, I chose Ripple particularly because it went down like after the Bitcoin crash, like 60 cents. So the moment when I saw Ripple on 60, I bought it. You see, like it's 134 now. That means I made 43 cents for like 1 or 2 days just because I bought it when it was cheap. Now, of course, you can imply this with a larger amount of money. If you invest 20,000 and you have like in the next 2 days, you're gonna have 24,000. That's the whole idea of the stock markets, and that's the whole idea of understanding the stock market or cryptocurrency as a whole. Um, you have a lot of options. You can see that each cryptocurrency that are presented here are mostly the most popular ones. There's a lot of people and an interest in Ethereum, but I kind of left it for now. I'm probably gonna mine more Ripple to understand and see how the stock is raising. And of course, later on, I'm gonna continue investing in Ethereum and Bitcoin. But that's, as I said, is when you have a larger amount of money. For now, I'm just trying to understand smaller and newer cryptocurrencies because I believe in them you can make the big cash. Of course, Bitcoin raises a lot and it can make a lot of money. But as I said, that's if you have a large amount of money at the beginning and you understand the cryptocurrency market. You don't start as a beginner with cracking Bitcoin. That would be a bad idea for me. Um, I started. I did start mining Bitcoin, but when I did, it was like $200-300. So it was way different. Even there wasn't even so many mining machines for Bitcoin, or even like softwares. It just developed through the time. So my advice is also to search maybe for new cryptocurrencies which are rising, and you can hit them when they're a few cents and invest money in them or mine them till they get to be like Bitcoin. Because this is the future. I don't believe that Bitcoin is going to be the only cryptocurrency which is so far ahead. We see how Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash are following. Zcash raised a lot in the last 2 weeks and months, and it's keep raising like pretty steady, I would say. So this is also an option for some a new investor who wants to earn slowly profit. Here, they explain how they mine. There's a lot of option also for the mining. I use usually sites, websites like that, and software, so I don't need to pay the mining fees, and I don't need to pay electricity fees, and of course, I don't want to destroy my computer by mining cryptocurrency through it. Like if you have a gaming computer with 32 gigabytes RAM with maybe 16 cores or 16 virtual, maybe, but still, like I would go for mining, Genesis mining or Eobot or some system where you don't need to do so much. Here I'm gonna show you the mining break months examples. That's also depends on each cryptocurrency. And the transfers, which is really important. You can transfer each cryptocurrency in this website to another one. The only problem is the big fee. It has like 5% fee, which for me it's pretty high. So I wouldn't suggest transferring constantly from one currency to another. I personally just invest in cloud mining, and afterwards, just put mine each every single day. I usually switch, so I see difference between the cryptocurrencies, the difficulty, and how much amount I can make day-to-day difference from mining this one to another. Because although they have different prices, and let's say Bitcoin is on 8,760, and we have like Ripple 134, you can earn the same money with both. It depends which one is riding today. For me, the most steadily which is rising now, it's Ripple, because after the crash, many investors panic sold, and that made the stock crash almost to 60 cents, which for me was perfect because I understand the stock market, and that was just another opportunity for me to earn a little bit more money. So that's all, guys. This is Eobot. I'm gonna give you a link down. It's good if you try it. You don't need to invest money in the beginning. You can just collect the faucet daily reward, put it in cloud mining, and mine your cryptocurrency. Thank you for listening. John Wolf out.